Welcome back, students, to another English class. I hope you all got all the answers of the riddles that I gave you all in the previous class. So, in the last class, we heard about a beautiful garden where there were different kinds of flowers. So, before we continue the lesson, let us answer a few questions. First one, where was the magic garden? Yes, the magic garden was in a school playground. Second, who were the little gardeners taking care of this garden? The children of the school were the little gardeners taking care of this garden. Third, why did the birds love the children? Yes, the birds loved the children because the children were kind and brought bread for them to eat. So in today's class, we will continue with the lesson. All the flowers said, "We must work hard to make our dresses very pretty for the children who will be here very soon." Pretty means beautiful. So all the flowers said to each other that we have to work hard and get ourselves ready with beautiful dresses, as the children will be here very soon and they will be happy. Flower dresses means the petals of the flowers. The sun said, "I will help you also, for nothing pleases me better than to see the children running about in the golden sunshine." So, as the flowers were getting ready with their pretty dresses, the sun said to the flowers, "I will also help you," because the sun also likes the little children playing and running around in the lovely golden sunshine. Suddenly, the children came out laughing and singing, and the flowers stopped their songs to listen to them. While the flowers were discussing and singing, suddenly the children came out laughing and singing. So all the flowers stopped all their songs to listen to these little children. "Oh, look at the tall sunflower," said one child. And the sunflower lifted its head very proudly. Looking at the sunflower, one child says, "Look at the tall sunflower." And by hearing this, the sunflower very proudly lifted its head, because the sunflower was happy as the children were talking about him. Another child said, "I love the marigold in its golden dress." The marigold smiled happily. Then one child said that he loves the golden dress of the marigold. Here, golden dress means golden petals. So, hearing this, the marigold gave a lovely big smile. It was indeed a magic garden, because it had fairies too They danced and sang sweet songs which only the children could hear. This garden was not just a garden, it was a magic garden because it had fairies in this garden, and fairies can do magic. These fairies also danced and sang sweet songs which only the children could hear and no one else. After a time, the fairies came out dancing and talked with the children. Their dresses were made of flowers and their wings of sunshine. After a short time, the fairies came to talk to the children. What were their dresses made of? Yes, the dresses were made of flowers, and their wings were made of sunshine, and they were very pretty and beautiful. The magic garden was quiet that night. The flowers and birds were asleep and dreaming of the next day when the children would come again. During the night, the magic garden was very quiet. The flowers and birds were sleeping, and they were also dreaming about the next day, that what will happen when the children will come again tomorrow. So you know that why this garden was a magic garden. Because it was a beautiful garden. There were different kinds of flowers. Fairies were there, birds were there, who all liked the children very much. And the children also took very good care of them. They gave bread to the birds. They watered the gardens. They dug the soil for the flowers to grow well. So this garden was indeed a very magical garden. Evaluation. Who said to whom? First one. I love the little children, but I love the dear little ones most of all. The dahlia said this to the birds. Second one. The boys are good to us too. The marigolds said this to the birds. Third one. They are kind and they bring bread for us. The tiny birds said this to the flowers. Fourth one. Oh, look at the tall sunflower. One child said this to the other children. Now, these are the answers of the riddles that I gave you all in the previous class. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.